What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do. I go by the name of BREE, represent that self-made hustle TV where the hustle has to be in you, not on you. Make sure y'all hit the like button and like and share and subscribe it. Man, you know, if 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 you was in a time of need and God showed up for you, man, you know it's Sunday, man. I know y'all done been in need and God just showed up for y'all, so this song is for y'all, man. God showed up. God showed up, nigga. God showed up. God showed up. God showed up.
Lucky. Hold up. Ain't it something about that money? Got me in a hot pursuit. Thinking it'll bring me joy, but that really ain't the truth. Sipping all about to drown, blowing out his eyes I cloud. Ain't it funny when I'm up, how that devil come around? Then when things don't go my way, I get back down on bended knee, praying like, come help me, God. He said this time stay close to me. Came and took away my peace, came and took away my paper. Sometime you do gotta lose it all before God come show you favor. This test gon' bring a testimony. God say he got a lesson for me. Stay abiding in his word, bro. Say he gon' drop a blessing on me. Faithful when we ain't, I call that amazing grace. Hallelujah, God showed up. 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 I'm up now. God got it. I'm swimming in bliss. Hold up. Hold up. What happened? Getting dark in here. I can't find a way out. I'm so tired of going in circles, Lord. Me and you on one accord. Got so much to be thankful for. Yet and still I be getting bored. That little voice in my head, it keep creeping up inside. I be running my own race. He said, sit still, boy, be quiet. Don't just hear the word, gotta do it. Don't just rap about it on music. In my word, gotta stay rooted. Devil wants you to go get zooted. Picking up that sin again, returning to your vomit. I already broke them chains. Why you trying to put them back on you? This ain't flesh, it's spiritual. God, I need another miracle.
God showed up. You know, I got a couple more jams before we get warmed up. You know, I gotta get it in me, man. Gotta get it in me. You know, we woke this morning. That's my God. That's cause of my God. The only reason you woke today is cause of my God, man. You need to be thankful. Put your hands up high, keep your head up and high, wake up, cook some good breakfast for them children. Man, you are blessed this morning on the Lord's Day. And I'm not even no preacher. I don't even go to church. But I do definitely believe in God. So, you know, like, definitely, okay. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. That's why I always say, my God. When them devils go talking about my God, I be like, my God. We ain't worshiping the same person. Let's go, let's go, let's go. That's my God. Oh, my God, 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 that's my God. That's my GPS, my man. Came and rescued me from that trap. Though sometime I wanna go back. God said, nah, this one mine. Devil use a lie. I'ma give him one more try. And watch how bright he shine. Hey, I'ma hit the church parking lot on a 26-inch chop. Hey, haters start trying to multiply. My wife, you got the big diamond rocks. And I'ma
Yeah, my Sprite was Easter pink. Enemy trying to tempt me, but they won't see me with no sneaky link. If you only eat on Sunday, player, you gon' starve. And I ain't talking about just food, homeboy, go play your part. Devil tried to get his get back, but God told that boy to get back. Intercede for my mishaps, I got them deemed as Big Mac.
Just wake up, oh my God, 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 just wake up.
One more jam, man. Hit the like button, man. Just hit the like button for me, man. One more jam, we gonna get into the content. Y'all know how I do. I gotta get in rhythm. You know, I ain't been smoking with y'all on here, but I ain't been down, but you know, it's the weekend, my friend. I really don't even do content on the weekend, but thank y'all for coming through with me. It's 96 of y'all here. Make sure y'all double tapping the screen, man. Double tap the screen if the Lord keep blessing you. Double tap the screen if the Lord keep blessing you, man. Do that. Just double tap the screen if the Lord keep blessing you, man. If he keep blessing you, double tap the screen, man. What the fuck is this?
He's just blessing me, blessing me, blessing me, blessing me, blessing me. He keeps blessing me. The Almighty, the Almighty, the Almighty, the Almighty.
I lane switch, my paint drip, I can't slip, I'm icing. My top out, I must bow. I went to that big Ike, that's Eisenhower, Antoine, and Good Bank, and 9-8. Cross the street at Selective Sounds, that's where you get your watch tape. I brought it back, I had to. Out and off, that's had to. Big player made since 8th grade, bad ass around, that's Lucky Lou. That mess that ever bring hat. Made $1 million off this flow, making sure that they all know that God is good before I go.
He's just blessing me.
I run a podcast.
Ball fade, white gold teeth, I'm Houston to the core. All I ever wanted was a CD in the store. I made that happen at 18, the youngest and the oldest. All these other blessings that I got, man, that's just bonus. Before I leave, I plant a seed and point them to the lighter. God live inside you, it's written in your Bible. You was made up in his image, they just want you to forget it. I was sitting here on a mission, taught to get here how I live it. Man, I blew so many ball bats and drank so many falls. I met so many faces and I wrecked so many shows. I tried it all, but at the end I still was feeling empty. I'm talking to my Savior and I'm wondering is he listening?
Did you have
Damn, I couldn't see the motherfucking crowd. My bad, y'all.
have anything to do with Nolan's death?
Damn, that is... Hold on.
Blessing me. send me the Almighty, the Almighty, the Almighty, the Almighty.
Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. So we on part 5, right? We left off on part 4 last night. So we on part 5. We on part 5 right now. Man, I'm just trying to figure. Is he? So we watching another. We over here on Officer Tatum.
No.
Oh shit! And it's another friend on here. We got another friend speaking. So we gonna see what he got to say now, and we gonna, I guess, go over it. I don't even know why these people on there. If y'all say he was with a girl, that's who we need to be talking to. I don't know. But okay, we gonna go through this anyway. Once again, let's go through it. So you know what we gotta do. Make sure y'all double tapping the screen. We gonna see what he gotta say. But what I was looking at, y'all, I know y'all like, Self-Made, what you looking at? I ain't got my mic hooked up today because my phone dead. I know y'all like, Self-Made, what you looking at? My man, I'm looking at his clothes. Like they're filthy. Bro, I'm looking at his clothes, y'all. I'm looking at his clothes, y'all. They're filthy. Why would he come and do an interview like that? If he was working or whatever, somebody got to tell me that's watching this shit, dog. Is he dirty? I'm looking at his shirt sleeve. Is he dirty, or is that the new style for kids or something? Those some stained jeans with a stained shirt or something? I don't know, dog. Y'all got to go look at it and somebody let me know what it is, because I don't think so. I think he came dirty. He came that dirty because he got paid. These people.
Do you have personal knowledge of someone directly in your friend group having anything to do with Nolan's death?
No, not at all.
So I saw you on television, you had an interview, and I felt like you laid out a few things that I think the world needs to know and be clear about.
Okay.
And the first one is the relationship that you had with Nolan. Can you explain your relationship with Nolan?
Yeah, I will. So his mom got on TV, as everybody has seen, and said that she didn't know me. And, man, that can't be farthest from the truth. Me and Nolan, I met Nolan in 9th grade in our second block class. It was math. He was one of the first guys I made friends with.
Man, listen. The best friend say he never been to Nolan's house. So first off, I know for a fact the best friend says he never even spent a night at Nolan's house. So, like, you can't make her, she might know of you. That don't mean she know you. Like, she don't know you, nigga. Can't make nobody. She probably know of you. My mom know of a lot of my friends. She probably couldn't point them out again if it was them. Like, come on, my nigga. That bullshit.
It was somebody I made a connection to, like, off rip. He was an athlete. I could tell he was an athlete. When I walked into class, we sat really close to each other.
Where the tears,
and all
man.
he did, he turned around and asked me for a pencil when I first met him in 9th grade when I moved to Ocean Spring. Man, it was tough, and the relationship there has always been best friend in my eyes. I never wanted to take away how close somebody else was with Nolan, but Nolan was my best friend. That was a guy I knew I could call at any point in time. He called me at 11 o'clock on the 4th to see where I was parked at. Man, me and Nolan have countless nights of him giving me advice on my girlfriend, on my life in general. Nolan has been the only friend I love.
Well, how come the bad things happen to the best people? Since he this good, how come the bad things is happening to the best people? I'm not understanding that. You know, if he was the one always giving advice to y'all and shit, and y'all white, how the hell is he always giving y'all advice and y'all white? I'm not trying to make this a black or white thing. I'm just saying, y'all white, dog. Like,
my friends and my best friend in this group of guys, but Nolan has been the only person that ever told me, like, he's proud of what I've done. He's proud of how hard I worked. He's proud of me going overseas to go play ball. That was my guy. Like, that was my best friend.
Yeah, and so how does it make you feel when the media, activists are coming out and alluding to the fact that you may have something to do with what happened to Nolan on that day?
Man, that hurts. It hurts is an understatement. I beat myself up every night I lay down. Beat myself up anytime it crosses my mind. Because in my head, if I wasn't drinking, if I didn't get into that altercation, maybe I would be able to do something. Maybe I would have saw something. Maybe I would have told Nolan, hey, man, you're not going with that girl. Just come back with us. We're going back a little bit later.
They keep
We're
saying
going to meet up
this
with the
girl.
guys later.
Who is she? See?
Maybe
See?
it just plays out different. And then the
You
fact...
see, I told y'all, this girl, you get what I'm saying? I told y'all this girl, why are we talking to them? Mac Ass, happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to all y'all. Double tap the screen, make sure you paying attention. Mac Ass, I'm saying, like, why are we talking to y'all? Why are we talking to y'all if we know about this girl? Who is she? Where's she at?
fact that they're going to play that is I'm already trying to mourn my friend's death as is, and I'm blaming myself for it.
I built this website in 5 minutes with Wix Harmony.
Yeah,
so I came across this image recently and thought to myself, what if I built an entire brand around it?
Hey, I don't know, man.
To put that in my head is a next level of hurt that can't
Salute,
be
Tracy.
truly explained. Because
Michelle, salute.
it's hard to put into words. Genuinely, it's...
You said Michelle Willard, you said that he's not Aaron? Is that what you said? What do you mean by that? Y'all lace me up about what you... Oh, he's not Warren. Yeah, Warren is the best friend. He like, she know who Warren is. But Warren ain't even spent the night over their house, they said in the last interview. They never, he never spent the night over their house, but they done spent the night over they never spent the night over his house, obviously, over Nolan Wells' house, but he obviously spent the night over their house because he said it. You know what I'm saying? He said that. Yeah, like, you know, but why is he so dirty like this, y'all? I'm not understanding what, my nigga, why, bro, are these clothes, and I'm not trying to make fun of him or nothing. I'm saying he's going to be on camera, y'all. He might have had to come fresh from work, but why did he come in there so dirty like that? I'm not is this to show us that he goes to work, he's a hard-working person or something? Are these crisis actors? Like, man, I don't know.
It's backstabbing from a sense of a community that I thought I had with my skin color, and you know they stay so strong like together.
That, bro,
and I'm supposed to be
stop this. Y'all think I'm not trying to talk shit on him. These are young people. Bro, look at his clothing. Look at his pants. Look at him. Look at his shirt, dog. It stains, man. I'm sorry, man. My camera. It stains on his shirt, bro, all over his shirt. And I'm not making fun of him from going to work. I'm saying, why didn't he change his clothes before he came up in there? Yeah, like, y'all think I'm bullshit, man. I don't know, man.
Be one of them, but
man,
I come up and I speak, and now I'm the person to blame. Now I'm not.
Man, double tap the screen if you would have changed your clothes. Put a 1 in the chat if you knew that this man gets 500,000 views, maybe sometimes 1 million on 20-minute videos. double tap the screen or put a 1 in the chat if you would have changed your clothes before you entered the camera. Not like you just trying to show off. It's because you want to be presentable because it's what your parents taught you.
Dark enough for them. I'm not black enough for them. And now I'm the issue. It doesn't make sense. In my head, it doesn't make sense.
Was Nolan? I mean, obviously you were in a friend group, but the way the media makes it seem is that almost as if Nolan was the only black person in this whole friend group. Now they don't even mention you. They don't bring you up in this whole thing when it comes to what happened at Horn Island. So what's your take on Nolan being presented as like the only black kid in a group of all these white boys?
That's crazy, man. I know we've spoken a little bit, but that friend group that I'm a part of to this day was the first friend group I was in when I moved to Ocean Springs as a new kid coming in. I never knew any of them. I known one kind of, sort of, back from grade school because we went to the same private school together. But that was it. And him being the only black person, minority, any of that measure is insane. Our friend group is diverse from the max. Like, we have a mixed guy. I mean, we had Nolan in our friend group. There's an Asian apart.
Man, hold on, man. Let's get these likes up, dog. We got to get these likes up, y'all. We only got 9 likes. Hell no. Hell no, dog. Hell no. I'll play some goddamn music. Y'all better hit the like button, man. Get these likes up. This is not fair. We about to rock out for a quick minute, man. Let's get these likes up, dog. And everybody's opinion is as long as it's respectful. We respect it if you agree. We respect it if you think he telling the truth. If you think he lying, but goddamn, the like button ain't number free. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen, dog. Double tap the screen, man. I'm telling you, I'm about to play a song. Y'all gonna be mad. They're gonna be like, man, this nigga self-made, man. I'm telling y'all, we ain't finna go through this. There's too many people in here. And I know y'all want to see what I got to say. And it be a whole bunch of bushwatchers watching my shit who be trying to copy a nigga style and shit. But it ain't that many. Damn, I know it ain't that many haters. Man, y'all better hit the like button, man. I'm telling you, I will play. Man, y'all think I'm bullshitting, right? Y'all think it's a game, right? Shit, nigga, this is my time. Shit, I don't do no content on no shit. Light up my motherfucking blunt. Shit. Y'all think it's a game. I light up my motherfucking blunt and shit. Hit the like button, man. That's too much traffic. Too much traffic. People so hateful. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button if the Lord blessing you at least. God damn, man. Y'all just very hateful, man. That's crazy, boy. Bushwatch.
Part of our friend group, there's a Latino that they're trying to perceive as white. He's truly authentic Mexican. His parents are from Mexico.
Shit.
They came over legally and they did everything right, and he's been here since. It blows my mind because our friend group is not a friend group that sees race. Our friend group sees what good you do for other people, what good you bring, and how the type of person you truly are and where your morals lie. That's one thing in common. Me and my friends might not agree on everything, but our morals align.
So why would y'all tell on each other?
So for them to even make that narrative up,
I'll be playing.
Really shows you have no idea what it's like down here on the coast. You have no idea how tight-knit Ocean Springs as a community is.
45 minutes, I'm gone.
You don't understand it. You don't see the thousands of kids in the high school football stands cheering their team on. Nobody cares what color you are. We're there to have fun and to just live. And that's how
They country
Nolan
as
lived.
hell,
That's how
though.
I live now.
Them niggas is country.
I've grown up and I have more big boy stuff, but in high school, all I cared about was going to hang out with my guys. And I mean, on a personal level that leads off of it is like, it got me in trouble with my girlfriend just because I wanted to be with the guys. I never once thought, man, they look at me different. Man, I'm kind of an outcast to them. No. All their moms have always welcomed me with open arms. Anytime I needed anything, I knew I could call them and their parents, and they would do anything in the world for me. So with Crump pushing this narrative, it's wrong.
Yeah,
It's completely wrong, especially about our friend group.
Yeah, I find it, you know, especially after talking to you, mean some of the guys.
You know what's wrong? What's wrong is interviewing these people over and over, and they the wrong people to interview. That's what's wrong. That's what's wrong. What's wrong is you steady interviewing these people, and these the wrong people to interview. You just get money. But we on part 5. This nigga done did 5. We on part 5. You talking about them, they wrong. You just doing a money grab, Taylor. You just doing a money grab, bro. If they keep saying a girl, why ain't you interviewing her? You got paper. Why you ain't interviewing her? Like, these people so goddamn lame, and they be thinking
It seems like
stupid.
there was an
They
agenda.
be Uncle Tom, motherfucker.
But can you walk us through just your perspective
He ain't asking
from
the right
that
questions.
day? You know, I don't know if did you go with them
Bitch ass
initially?
nigga.
Were you a part of the
But he got
the
his
group that
mind
went
made up.
to Horn Island?
So I wasn't, clear that up. No, I was not on the boat with.
Why are we talking to you? Why are we talking to you? Why? That's what I'm telling you. A money grab, bro. This nigga just, oh, you knew him? I'm going to interview you. Part 3. These niggas are sick.
I was offered, I got begged to go, but my uncle, we also took 12 people out on our boat, not including us two, so
It's some
14.
bullshit, dog.
And my uncle knows the passengers wouldn't
Some
have helped.
bullshit, dog.
Generally wouldn't have helped with
That nigga
anything.
is
With that
fake
many
as
people
fuck,
on a
Larry.
boat, you need a little bit of help.
That nigga fake. That nigga fake as fuck. They try to, it's always, y'all gotta understand that.
We're done. Done waiting.
Y'all gotta understand that it's always the bad people who always trying to point the fingers. That be doing the bad shit right in front of y'all face. And they do it so coolly and calmly, and I'm your buddy. You didn't see what the other Warren said? Warren was like, yeah, man, we all watch you, man. We look up to you, man. We think you see what I'm saying? That's why we want to do an interview with you. Nah, fuck all that. Nigga, you need to go where somebody gonna cook you. Go up there with Nancy, man. Fuck that little bitty itty shit. Go up there with the big boys. Go up there with Nancy, man. Let her chop you up. You know what I'm saying? Let her chop you up. This is some bullshit. This nigga give me, man, I don't even want to say what I want to say. That nigga give me, because I don't want to sound biased, that nigga give me weird vibes. That nigga sitting there with his legs crossed. You know, he said they drinking. They ain't supposed to be drinking. You ain't put no emphasis on that. Yo, yeah, you just got their legs. I'm like, dog, you give me weird vibes, fool. Like, what the fuck are you doing, dog? Like, what are you, like, I'm like, and this is, like, come on, y'all. Come on, I'm not saying he lying. I'm not saying he this. I'm saying he creating a narrative. He creating a narrative. He talking to the wrong people, fool. Like, dog, y'all, man, And come on, dog. First off, can't nothing make me change the way I think with the organs gone and the throat gone. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. So ain't nothing you can say make me change the way I'm thinking about the case. First off, we going ahead of that to be how we got to that part. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, kids do drink underage. That's the problem. Kids are not supposed to drink underage. 21 is the law. Yes. Oh yeah, y'all were drinking. Boy, you talking to him like you their uncle or something. What the fuck is this? Is this an interview or you know what I'm saying? Just weird vibe, man. Real niggas know what I'm talking about, what I see, dog. It's just weird to me, dog. I don't know, dog. I don't know. Man, maybe I'm
So
tripping,
Uncle was
dog.
like, hey, can you just ride out with me and you can go do your thing throughout the day on the island? I don't care. I don't need you. I just need help to get out there and then pick everything up. Because I know all these people are going to be drunk and they're not going to want to do the extras that nobody sees about going out in the
Look at
boat.
the
Right?
boots that nigga got on.
And
That nigga weird.
so I told Wyatt that, and oops, my bad. But I told him, I told him that, and I told him everything, which was go to plan. We were leaving a little bit earlier than them. I was gonna try to have a spot saved out. And Nolan called me at 11 o'clock.
That shit weird.
I missed his
light
phone
my
call.
blood there.
Called me twice. I
I
missed
had to
both of
light
them.
my blood,
I saw
man.
Wyatt and Nolan on the boat. They pulled right in front of our boat. And they were screaming. I turned my head and I was like, yo, there's a spot over there.
Hey, how
where they
about
ended up
that?
anchoring out.
How
Helped them
about
set their
that?
stern.
And this is a reaction video, so we have to stop for YouTube purposes. I'm not trying to make no money off this shit. I'm just trying to educate people on it. I seen somebody, I couldn't see it. I think it was my nigga Larry or somebody said, where he at? I can't see it. Y'all comments going so fast. Hey, how about we take a lie detector test? How about that? How about that could kill everything? How about we just take a lie detector test? I saw somebody say that in the chat. Hey, that'll kill everything, right? Right? And we'll pay for it. Let's see you do that shit. Hit the like button if you think they should take a lie detector test, right? And then everybody will shut the fuck up after that, right? Yeah, I just think that he's
From the time they showed up until now, going back to it, 20 minutes before they left, I was with them. That's who I was with. I spent all day with them. Minus the morning time before they got out there, but from the time they got out there to the time they went back in, I was with them. Those are my friends, man. Those are my guys.
We don't give a fuck.
I want to
Listen, man. We don't give a fuck about no goddamn Tatum. Say, Self-Made Hustle TV do numbers like Tatum. And I don't need no motherfucking interview. Hey, we do numbers like Tatum on live streams. Not no fucking upload. This is a fucking upload. It's supposed to go up. We on a live stream right now putting up numbers. We don't give a damn about this shit. I'm not an interviewer. I'm a live streamer. I don't do no motherfucking interviews. This for him. This shit is weak. I don't care what you say. It look weak. It look like you trying to butter him down. That shit is weak, fool. It look like you trying to create a narrative. Go up there with the big dogs, man. Go up there with Nancy now. Let them question you. Go up there with the big dogs. This nigga ain't shit. This nigga used to be a police. That ain't shit. He never was a lawyer. Go up there and let that lawyer chop you up. That's been in the game 40 years. Nancy been doing this shit 2 times, probably longer than this old ass nigga right here. Go up there with any other person. Let them chop you up, because they gonna chop you up. And y'all be knowing that shit too. Go up there. Go up, and I know she coming. You know she coming. She probably already asked. She probably already asked them for an interview and they probably declined because they're only going to go where they like. They seen what she been doing lately. You don't want to check. Hey, go over there with the big dogs, man. Go to the real news, man. Fuck up fucking YouTube. My nigga, what are you doing? What are you doing? Like, they gonna pay you more.
Get some
Nancy
few more
gonna give you
details.
more money. Hey.
I know that.
Go
I know
chop
that
you up.
you were all over the news
She
because
gonna get right with
there
you.
was a perceived fight. People, this is the thing that gets me, and I want to keep clarify this.
This shit is weak.
When I saw the video that they put out on the internet claiming
Show me a time in these 5 videos where he challenged them kids. Whoever is with Officer Tatum, show me a time in this video where he challenged them kids. Like, where he challenged them. Well, it's just everything that he say is agreeable. I haven't seen him say, bro, it's some shit that everything they saying ain't factual, bro. It can't be. It can't be, dog. There's no way. So you can quit that, Tatum. You're not asking him that. You're being biased. You're being biased. You are being biased. That's what he is. I haven't heard him challenge them in 5 videos. I haven't heard Tatum challenge them. I swear. Man, this nigga been soft talking to them like he their uncle. Yeah. Well, you know, my mother said you've been messing up in school. Yeah. You know, she sent me to talk to you. Type shit. Nigga, what the fuck is this? What are we talking about? This is my Uncle Steve. My Uncle Steve. I'm going to send your Uncle Steve to talk to you. Yeah, I'm here to talk to you because your mother said you've been doing some strange things lately and some things I'm here to talk. Like, what? What is this?
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Hey, you gotta stop that, dog. Stop that, dog.
He knew it wasn't Nolan's voice.
Right.
And obviously,
I'm from where we get people on the panels, we challenge their ass. We don't let them just agree with what they saying. You got to challenge that's gonna show that you're not biased. I'm not saying you did it. I'm not saying you did it. I got a show to run. I got to pull for the people that think you did it. I got to pull for the people that didn't think you did it. That's the way this goes. Every question ain't gonna be in your favor. We just lying about everything. Man, shut up, boy. How we lying and the young boy is dead? Nigga, you just creating a narrative to make some money.
it wasn't Nolan's voice because you were the one that was in there yelling.
Nigga,
you got into an altercation with somebody.
It's not biased. You ain't.
What happened after that?
This is reporting. You have to challenge. You cannot just every question can be. It can't go like that. That's not the way that this goes, fool. Especially if you was a cop. You was a cop. You was a detective. Y'all sitting there trying to challenge me saying I'm being biased. I'm just wanting to see the good part. I wanted to get good, but I'm like, damn. Every interview is the same way. It's agreed. He agreed. It's nothing. He never challenged him. It's nothing to watch no more. I'm not watching this no more. Cause I know how it's gonna go. This is the fifth one. Nigga, I'm not watching this no more.
After that, like, put me in your place where the fight is over.
I'll watch them when they on
whatever
somebody else.
happened. Nolan is somewhere.
That's called
you're somewhere.
Creating a narrative.
You're
bro.
hanging out. And when was the last time that you saw Nolan before you left Horn Island?
So, after the fight, I didn't stay on Horn Island much longer. So the objective.
After the fight, see, okay. I thought it wasn't no fight, y'all. I thought it wasn't no fight, y'all. I told you it was a fight. I told you it was a fight, man. See, man. Y'all think it's a game, dog. Y'all think it's a game. Thank you.
I was really upset.
Y'all think
so
it's a
if you
game,
hear
dog.
me yelling, my uncle told
He
me
not interviewing right. Whoa. I'd have been like, whoa. After the fight. What the fight? What fight are we talking about? See, he don't know how to do it. He don't know how to get it. I'm not charging you up and say you did nothing. I told you I got to speak for the people that think you had something to do with it. I got to speak for the people who didn't think you had nothing to do with it. That's the way this goes. That's the way this goes, fool. Wait, you know what I'm saying? Like,
told me to get on the boat and wouldn't let me back off the
tripping.
boat. Obviously, I was really mad and I wanted to fight. I
Hey,
wanted to get
listen,
off.
Pay attention to the arms cross. Pay attention to the arms cross, Miss Lynn. Posture is everything. The arms cross mean a lot. They never come down. You're definitely right. You know I'm into that type of activity, Miss Lynn. True, I pay attention to that type of shit, dog. I'm just trying to understand why is this child in here so dirty. He came to this interview so dirty like this. Like, or whatever he is, young adult, whatever you want to call it. I don't know.
What wasn't smart, man. And so I was on the boat, I'm yelling, and shortly after that, I left the island. I left probably 30 to 45 minutes after I got to the fight. We started to pack up and left because I was so upset. As Javon mentions, that they were ready to get me back to land because I wasn't really mad. I was genuinely really mad.
We ain't.
But the last
we ain't saying nothing racist. We saying somebody got unalived. That's what we said. We said somebody got unalived. And when you get unalived, I didn't say you're deceased where the Lord just took you. I've said you got unalived, meaning somebody sent you to your maker. That's what we said. Nah. I'm sick of y'all with the racist rants.
The last time I saw Nolan, I was walking to the boat. This was before the fight. It's me and my old lady. We had just got out of a group of people. Nolan was walking towards Wyatt's boat.
Doing that shit.
I was walking in the opposite direction
ain't
towards my boat.
racist. Y'all just, man.
And I dabbed Nolan up.
Y'all gotta stop trying to
I made a slick comment
and shit,
about something. Actually, about the girl that he was with. I made a slick comment to him. Us joking around.
He
and I
wasn't
kept
trying to
going.
kill y'all.
And not even 10 minutes after that is when
That
I got
nigga trying to
the
go
fight.
to the NFL.
I do. The last thing I told Nolan was, "All right, buddy, I love you. See you later." And I'm glad I said it. I had been under the influence a little bit, and that's probably why I did say it at the time. Just getting all lovey-dovey, but.
If you're struggling with depression and not feeling the comfort and peace that you need,
he was outnumbered by whites.
We can help you lift your burden.
Listen, he was outnumbered by whites. He was definitely outnumbered by whites. Okay, now what? We don't believe that he just flipped off a boat. I mean, hold on, let me say this differently. We don't believe that he just swam out too deep and could. Bro, he was on the swim team. He was the best athlete that they got. Everybody said it. On the swim team, baseball, football, nigga got trophies, medals. Bro, you're not gonna get me with that. You're just not gonna get me with that. Now, the girl, okay. Y'all both saying it's a girl. Now it's a girl. Where the fuck is she at? What she look like? Where's she at? Where is she at? Whatever her name is, man. I don't even believe that shit, dog. I'm just keeping it real with y'all, dog. This is not even a laughing moment because I want to get mad. You know what I'm saying? Y'all don't understand. I be laughing not to say what the fuck I really want to say. When y'all see me laughing, listen, dog, I'm not buying this, dog. Either Tatum, you got all this money. Why you ain't, where the girl at? My nigga, fuck these niggas. It's not like that. You know what I mean? Fuck these. You know what I mean, y'all. Now, we want to talk to this girl.
I'm at peace. I said it. I'm glad I said it.
Like somebody did that
was my
to
last
him, dog.
encounter
Like,
with Nolan.
Y'all gotta.
It's too many, I love you.
This is
Did
what
you
we're
have
talking
any?
about.
So you leave the island. Did you have any encounter?
How would you feel? How would you feel if your child was buried without his kidneys? How would you feel if your child got put to rest without his throat? How would you feel if you had to have a closed casket for your child because these people fucked up your child's body? How would you feel? You wouldn't feel like nothing going on, some just, you know. I think you go in the coffin the same way you came here, I think. I don't think they get to keep none of your shit. Nigga, I didn't say you could do that. Man, fuck y'all.
Or association with these phones, with the keys? Did you have any connection to any of that?
I did not. So what I know, Warren started. I got my first phone call from Warren at about 9:20. I didn't answer it.
It could be a girl. It couldn't be a girl.
I was asleep. I'd been on the boat all day. I didn't feel like going to party anymore.
Dog.
I went to bed. So I got my first phone call about 9:20.
Trust nobody, man.
And I didn't wake up again until a little after 11 o'clock. And that was to my brother coming in the room being like, hey, Warren's trying to get a hold of you. You need to answer the phone. They're looking for Nolan.
Hit the like button, man. Hit the damn like button, man. Let's get these likes to 100. Get it to 100, man. Hit the like button, get it up, man. I'm gonna be here, man. Y'all don't understand. The like button just makes me stay. If you don't hit the like button, that means you saying fuck me and you don't want me here, and I just go. My numbers, I'm already good. I got what I need to get already. I can turn this bitch out right fucking now. Right fucking now. Y'all think it's a game. I will turn this bitch out right now. I'm telling you. Y'all better get them lights up, dog. Y'all think I'm playing. Y'all must don't know me. Nigga, I will go turn this bitch off, nigga. Go cook me some breakfast and go cut my motherfucking yard, nigga. Y'all think, shit. Yeah, hey, this a hobby for me. Hey, I'm for real, dog. Like, I can't be having no 3, 4. Y'all gotta stop this, dog. And it be, like, just watch it. We all rocking out. You don't have to agree. I'm not blocking nobody unless you disrespectful to me. Or you saying some racist shit. That's the only way you gonna get blocked over here. You can have your opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, I say shit for both sides. It's like devil's advocate over here. We're gonna always play both sides. I don't be biased. I'ma always think outside the box. Yes, on the last interview, I told you I don't think Warren got nothing to do with it. I don't. I don't think them kids, dog, he was too elaborate. He was too elaborate about shit. But, I mean, I'm just saying, if motherfuckers can lie that good, I'm be like, God damn. You know? Man, I'm telling you, dog, he was too elaborate, though. But he also didn't get challenged either with the questions, though. You get what I'm saying? So, I want to see him on another person's show, a different, like somebody who been doing this shit forever. And then we get to see, you know what I'm saying? Cause I don't think he didn't get, they not getting challenged, dog.
And I'm half awake, and I pick up the phone. And by this time, nobody had came to the house to grab anything. And me and Warren gets on the phone, and he's just like, hey, man, he was like, hey, have you talked to Nolan? Anything else? I was like, no, I haven't talked to him, man. He was with that girl last time I knew. And he was like, okay. He was like, man, we can't get a hold of him. We don't know where he's at. I was like, man, it's Nolan. He's probably just out somewhere with that.
Y'all better listen to what Larry is saying in the chat. Y'all think that shit that Larry is saying in the chat is a game? Yeah, y'all think that shit that Larry is saying in the chat about the organ? Y'all think this shit is a game? Okay, a lot of y'all, well, maybe some of y'all is from Texas, but a lot of y'all ain't close to Texas, fool. Bro, they do that shit. You know, a lot of the times when the prostitutes be coming up missing, that's what be happening to them. Y'all think it's a joke. Y'all think that shit is a joke, fool. Y'all, bro, they basically sell that shit to other countries, dog. For the low, on the low end. Put your shit in a bag and auction it out to the dealer. And that motherfucker fresh and it work. Crazy work, dog. Y'all think this shit a joke.
That girl, like, get a hold of the girl, you probably find Nolan. It's no big deal. And he was like, but
y'all think
we're starting to freak out. We're getting on the phone with Coast Guard. I was okay. And at that time,
y'all
we
gotta
talked to him.
there's so many countries that don't got good health care that's poor. So many countries that don't got good health care that's poor. So they be willing to buy the shit on the streets, basically, just to make sure they people get well. Man, shit crazy. Okay, you think it's a joke. All right.
His mom, Nolan's mom.
All right.
And he was getting on the phone with the Coast Guard. And I'd called.
Lungs missing.
I need to be specific about this.
Nobody, after we done talked to, I done watched 4 different medical examiners tell you why it could be. But on the death certificate, no one tells you why. Man, it's the high. Okay, so if we all saying this right now, we asking why did they do it? How can they prove it? What if they made a mistake or something? The little boy is already in the ground. What y'all gonna do? Go dig it back up? Bro, that's not how this works. Y'all know y'all put that boy. Y'all was supposed to put that boy to the side till they finish the examination, dog. And there's no way. Bro, y'all trying to make a nigga come up in that bitch with a motherfucking gun, dog. Like, come up in there with a gun, literally, bro. Come up in there with a gun demanding, what the fuck, bro? This is y'all fucking job. What the fuck are we doing? So, once again, I'm going to tell you. So, if you get your arm cut off, right? They ask the people, well, I'm talking about you unalive. You already unalive. The medical examiner say they need your arm to take some tests on it, right? So you think they're going to put you in the coffin, and this is all respectfully, this is for educational purposes. You think they're going to put you in a coffin, in the ground, without your arm? Yeah, man, the state say they had to keep his arm, so we just gonna... Man, you goddamn me crazy, fool. Y'all gotta be stupid. It don't make sense. So now we talking about your kidneys and shit. Nigga, you better put that shit back in my boy. And on top of his throat being gone. 2 parts of his throat. Man, I think that boy was choked, man. I think he was choked. Sorry, y'all. Some type of way. It might have not been by them. I still think he was choked. That's why they took his throat out. Telling y'all, dog. Y'all think this shit a game, dog. This is not me being biased. I'm just telling y'all off the story. Man, I'm into true crime, fool. I never seen no shit like this. But I do know about the organs and shit. Being sold and shit, you know. I never seen no shit like this. Bro, this kid was drowned. Bro, he wasn't in the car full of C4 and it blew up where he had to be a closed casket. Bro, he drowned. Bro, he was supposed to be in a casket, opened up so people could respectfully see that young boy when he died. Y'all fucked his body up. And kept his shit. And kept it. And kept it, nigga. Now, that's a disruption of right. How we gonna go back if I made a mistake? They were supposed to put the kid on ice, man. They were supposed to put the kid on ice until they figure out what they were looking for. I thought. You just gonna put him in the ground without no throat? For no reason. No kidneys for no reason. People.
I did not call Warren's phone. I called another one of our buddies' phone, and it was on speakerphone, and they were all together. I was talking on my other buddy's phone, talking to Warren. He was dialing Coachbro because he hung up the phone and was like, hey, this is Bot, and hung up the phone.
That don't make
and that was
sense,
the last time
bro.
I talked to him until the next morning when we all decided.
Y'all think
when I woke up about 7 o'clock that morning, we had all decided that we were going to go out on the boat and go look for Nolan. Wyatt had already had his boat still in the water. We took that boat out. It was
what day are we talking?
That's Sunday morning.
Sunday morning on the 6th, the 5th?
So it was Saturday the 4th was the 4th of July. The 5th was Sunday. We were on the water from 9:45 to
I think it was choked.
11.
I'm telling you, dawg, I think this man was choked, dawg. I'm not playing with y'all, bro. We from the streets. We done choked people before. I done choked people before, bro. And I know for a fact that part of the throat that they put, that's the part, if I was to choke you from behind, I could choke you. Like, if you was doing it to a girl and somebody with a little neck, you probably could choke that part with your hand and like, kill him. My bad, unalive. It's just for educational purposes. Bro, I'm telling you, you could come from behind and choke the shit out of somebody, that part. You go straight for that part. And I promise you, the person, you keep holding on that part and you got him in the head like an old school wrestling headlock. Keep holding him right there. Keep holding that part right there. That Adam's apple part, nigga, that they took out of him. You definitely gonna be talking to the Lord.
12 o'clock era, about lunchtime.
You're gonna be talking to the Lord.
While we were on the water, we talked to a rescue guy, and he told us to get off the water and said that they kind of had it, their island in the water under control. That's the professional,
man. Listen, for all the people that's out there, I'm not saying he did it. I'm saying whoever did it, they choked him. I don't think he did it. They are telling on the girl. If it's a girl, let's see. We gonna see if Mr. Tatum go get that girl. I promise you he not. We gonna see if Mr. Tatum, how he got all these people on here like this, if Mr. Tatum go get this girl that they keep saying her name. It's no more sense in talking to these kids and making them feel like they did something, and I know they ain't did shit. That girl got something to do with it. I heard the other guy say he was fucked up. But from the text message, they was saying they was fucked up. They was the one using drugs. Hey, we just did an autopsy. They ain't no cocaine or none of that shit in Nolan Wells' system. So, don't put that on him, what they were saying about the drugs. Yeah, y'all know that, right? You know when the autopsy, they test what drug you was using, right? Nothing. Nothing. You get what I'm saying? Not a drug. So, on that text message where they was saying they was using, why they was using drugs and he didn't want to use, and people didn't want. They was mad at people because people didn't want to use that shit, nigga. People don't fuck. Everybody don't fuck with drugs, homie. And this just giving me. It's just giving me crazy vibes, dog. It's just I don't trust shit.
They told us to get on social media and find out any information we can. And by that time, we had already talked to a good amount of people out there. So it just made sense. So we went back in and we concluded our search and started to search off socials and started sharing everything we could and try to get a hold of anybody that could have talked to Nolan, that Nolan possibly would have reached out to. And that led into the night. It led all night long. I didn't sleep at all Sunday. Monday, I was up at 5 a.m. I was putting fuel in our boat at 6. I got told that we were taking out another boat to Chandelier.
Man, they know they was drinking.
7.
We know
so
they
I
was
put my
drinking.
boat back on the lift.
We know they was drinking.
And
they were all drinking.
I went to
want to
McDonald's.
see who was on that cocaine.
And then I got the news after I left McDonald's.
That's why I
his
told
body
them
was
niggas,
gone.
listen, all they gotta do is take a lie detector test, dog. I'm telling y'all, dog, that lie detector test is gonna squash everything. Fuck all this interviewing with niggas with their legs crossed wearing boots and shit. I'm just saying, take that lie detector test, man. Did you use drugs when you was on Staten Island? That's the question I'm gonna put on there. I'm definitely gonna ask. I'm gonna put that on there. You know what I'm saying? I just want to see, because I know for sure, we know for sure that Nolan Wells didn't have no drug, not even a blunt, not even a joint. You know what I'm saying? These are facts.
So it was already a plan that we were going and searching and trying to do everything we possibly can. And that's all I wanted to do.
I'm telling you.
I wasn't there to help him out in his last minutes.
Truth,
but now I feel like as a friend and as one of my guys, man, I do everything in my power to help now. And that's why I have reached out to the family. I have donated to the family, and I have given them
Okay.
just
that's why I'm telling you, my nigga,
gift.
I am telling y'all, these people didn't do nothing, dog. These ain't the ones, dog. I'm telling y'all, dog, y'all want to listen to self-made. These ain't the ones, dog. That's why y'all don't see me going hard on them. These ain't the ones, dog. These are not the ones, dog. These ain't the ones. We want to talk, man. Hey, somebody, what's the girl name that they said? Larry. What's the girl name that they said was the girl that they talking about? What is her name again? I keep forgetting her name because I just think the shit is so fictitious. What's her name? Because we finna find this out. My next live, when we talk about this, we definitely finna figure this out because they playing game. Anybody in the chat remember the name of the girl that they said that he left with? Katie. Okay, thank you, Katie. That's exactly what it is, Katie. You know what I'm saying? So that's because we finna get to it. Because that's some bullshit.
Pay your respects. And
that's some bullshit, y'all. That's some bullshit.
Do you think Benjamin Crump being involved in this case made it better or worse?
So I won't forget.
100,000 times worse.
Bullshit, dog.
Because why on the Tuesday after where has your civil rights been broken? Where has it been shown? You brought Benjamin Crump to stir up a community that's already...
Hey, they don't understand, dog, that I didn't go get Benjamin Crump because I'm trying to stir up. I went and got Benjamin Crump because that's the only person that I can trust. These lawyers will take your money and go out to lunch with the judges. These lawyers will take your money and be out to lunch with them same judges. It's sad that I gotta go pay $1 million to go get me a lawyer. Nigga. Or hundreds of thousands of dollars to go get me a lawyer. And that nigga Benjamin Crunk probably want $1 million, silly. That nigga definitely want $1 million. Like, yeah. You know what I'm saying? That ain't no man. That public defender ain't finna, he gonna have your ass cooked. It's sad, a nigga can't even go get a good regular lawyer. What happened to the good old Matlocks? You know the old show Matlock? Remember Matlock who used to wear the same old suit? Like, hey, ain't no old good old Perry Masons, nigga. It's like, damn, and they gotta go get a civil rights lawyer just to get the shit done.
Pretty tight knit.
For real.
Yeah, we might not be best friends with
why.
everybody, but I promise, if you're talking about Ocean Springs as a whole, Ocean Springs is going to have Ocean Springs back 110%. We back each other. Everybody I've seen, we back each other. And for them to push this narrative and really push it, just shows me is like you have no idea who you're dealing with or who you're messing with. And I think he's taking the grieving parents and manipulating and turning this and making it sound all bad, because it's nothing's like that at all. No.
Have you gotten death threats, or because I know that the other young men that I spoke to about this, especially the white young men, they're getting all kind of death threats. They're being accused of killing Nolan. Did you get the same backlash?
I don't think that it's correct for him to say the white young man. The Caucasian, I think he should say the Caucasian man. He's sitting here with his legs crossed with these boots on and these tight ass jeans. And nah, I don't think it's correct for you to say the white. I think you should be politically correct. You're Caucasian. I don't think you should say the black. I think you should say the African Americans, fool. We say white and black over here. We hood. Like, I don't think he should say that shit. I heard him say my friends of color yesterday. Dog, when I heard that young boy say that, he said, I got friends of color. I'm like, what? Y'all heard that shit yesterday, dog. Y'all heard it. Whoever was over here yesterday, y'all heard him say, yeah, I got friends of color. I'm like, what? I'm like, Warren, what the fuck that mean? Where the fuck did you hear that from? Do you know what that means? Never mind.
Threats that some of those guys have gotten.
Yes,
yeah,
I've gotten the death threats.
All right.
Per se, but I've also gotten the threats along the lines of where it's like I've been cast out of
what up, Cole?
the black community.
Hey, okay.
I've been called white.
I don't know what y'all to where y'all from. When down here, color, you don't say I got your friends of color. That, do you know what that means around here? Boy, if he said that shit around here, he would probably get beat up. Ask Lakeside. Nigga, if you don't say, what? Friends of color? Where the fuck is... Man, listen, that's some Mississippi shit.
I've been called a wetback.
Oh, man, dog. Hey, I'm telling y'all, dog. I be listening, dog, and then y'all don't understand what I heard, nigga. I know what I heard, and these people heard that shit too. I ain't got my mic in, y'all, but these people heard that. Man, listen, these people heard that yesterday. Him say, "My friends of color," bro. I don't have friends of color. How do you have? Boy, that's some old folks racist shit. You don't say that, cuz. And I'm not saying you're a racist. Bro, you only saying that because that's what you was taught. However, your people talk like that. Your mom and your daddy. That's why it was all right for you to say it. And Tatum just skipped over that. This is why I'm telling y'all, it's reasons why I'm saying what I'm saying, dog, about this shit. I didn't want it to make it. Y'all be like, man, he's racist, bro. This is what he said. I don't know where y'all from. You don't say that shit around here. That's some old folks racist shit. You don't say friends of color. What? Yeah.
all these things.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Yeah, friends of color.
been sent photos of me and my grandmother, and they've been told that she's the devil. She's just looking for the time to kill you. You need to be careful and blah blah blah. And it's like, man, if you want to know the story,
paying for a dozen different AI subscriptions.
I'm trying to laugh it
that's
out.
over $3,000 a year.
I get too
Meet
loud.
the new AI playground at
emotional about this shit. And they be saying, like, y'all always trying to say it's about race, man. I know what I heard that kid say. Or whatever he is, the young man, young gentleman. I'm still going to call him a young gentleman respectfully. I know what I heard him say. And a lot of people heard him say that shit yesterday because I pointed it out. The first thing in the interview, if I was interviewing him, soon as he said it, I would, hey, what do you mean by friends of color? And you're black. That's what I'm saying. This shit ain't real, dog. And you're black, dog. I'd have been like, what does that mean? Like, what do you mean by that? Like, I would have tried to see what he was talking about. Just me, damn.
One people that showed up for me my whole life has been my white side of my family. So for y'all to sit there and drag their name and to drag me down, and I'm supposed to be one of y'all, and you're supposed to have my back, and we're supposed to be in this together, and it's really eye-opening.
Did it shock you that it turned this way? Meaning that, you see everything happen. Nolan was your friend. It from all the young men I talked to, it seemed like Nolan was
what he said.
The life of the party. Everybody loved Nolan. He gets along with everybody. Everybody's cool. And everybody feels like
I still respect
like Nolan made
them
feel like
what the hell did that
everybody's
mean?
his best friend. Right? I mean,
different.
everybody felt connected to Nolan. Were you shocked that it turned like this? I mean, where this community was tight-knit, Nolan's friend group was tight. He ends up losing his life in an unfortunate situation, which nobody knows exactly what happened. Did it shock you that it turned into some racial thing?
Thank you for the
racial,
Jews, man.
I do agree. Now, it going famous or going viral, that part didn't shock me. Thinking about it and being honest, like, that's not a surprise because everybody did love Nolan. Especially around here, everybody loved Nolan. So for people to repost that, they know Nolan. I mean, they know he did not have one hateful thing in his heart. And racism, no. That was a shock. That was a complete shock from his mom and from his stepdad. Like, that's a shock. That's an utter shock because it's like, first off, I don't know how to word this. Nolan wasn't fully black. Nolan's mixed. Nolan has a little bit of Asian in it. You don't hear about that.
It ain't your business to tell that,
you don't.
Nigga. Who are you?
So to turn it as like somebody's
you ain't supposed to tell that. That ain't your business, nigga.
On Nolan because of the color of his skin.
Shit, that ain't your business.
You don't know us. You don't know our community. It's crazy that people just run with a lie.
Thank you, Bless.
And it's so easy for people to believe it from the outside, looking into Mississippi's history, per se. But it's like, you're looking at history. Let's go to each state's history. I bet they're not the best with black people.
I don't like how
people change.
I don't like how he went there. I don't like how he trying to go there, like, and he's trying to stay stuck there and shit. So we seeing what bothers him. We seeing why he's on here. What he's mad about. He mad about because of race passion and okay, that's cool. Where's Katie at, man? Fuck this. Where's Katie at, dog? I'm tired of hearing this shit, dog.
You learn history
so
you don't repeat it.
Definitely, dog.
Everybody knows that.
I don't want to hear that shit, dog.
What's the craziest lie that you see floating around there about this situation?
Fake, man.
I know there's a lot of mysterious things, but Like, what to you? What's the craziest thing
Okay,
that you've heard
if
somebody
it's
say?
an accidental drown, then somebody say that. We ain't tripping. Man, these motherfuckers didn't do nothing, dog. Or either they too scared to tell. Man, these motherfuckers didn't do nothing, dog. They didn't do shit, dog. Man, these people, man, these two kids didn't do nothing, dog. They did not do nothing, dog. I'm gonna keep saying it, man. They didn't do nothing, dog. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Either they too scared or they didn't do nothing. And they don't look like they too scared. He look like he trying to pop his shit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He ain't looking scared at all, dog. I'm telling you, dog. This is not this ain't him, man. I don't know. I don't think that this is him. I just don't think that this is him, guys. I don't think that, I just don't see these kids doing this shit, dog. They can say what they want to say. That's not the ones, dog. These are not the ones. They're not the ones. And people gonna be mad when I say that shit, but these ain't the ones, dog. They're not the ones, dog. These ain't the ones, man. Hold on, let me get my microphone real quick. These ain't the ones, fool. These ain't it. These kids are just not happening. It's not happening, dog. It's not happening, man. I don't see it. I just don't see it, dog. I don't see it, man.
Say about this.
That my buddy in the photo was his lover. That was wild. That's been the utmost craziest. Because, like, what? Like, where'd you get that from?
These motherfuckers are crazy, dog.
I mean, also the lies of just how racist Mississippi is, or how racist the coast is, in Ocean Springs, and yeah, no, you don't know this, man. Like, you have no idea. And what I thought was crazy, lie from the beginning, was he's the only black person on the boat. He's the only black person on the island. No, not at all. Like,
nigga, that's not possible, nigga.
Once, like, where'd you get this background information?
That's not possible.
How many people are on that island?
I know for a fact I seen a picture where he was the only one in the swimming pool that was black. I don't give a damn what you say. We know that's impossible. Somebody got to be black there. Come on, we know that. I don't know who said that. They got to be some stupid fucks. I know in that picture, shit, I ain't see a black person in sight, cuz.
From your vantage point.
On the thousands? 13 miles? Like, I mean, you're talking hundreds and hundreds of boats that are carrying.
He not white.
4 to 8, 9 people.
He not white.
Like, I'm talking like on the lower end.
Man, that nigga mixed with Spanish.
Man,
he might be mixed with white too, though. But that's not what this is about.
Estimate in my area of the island that I was in.
I'm just saying that I'm not going nowhere outnumbered like that, dog. You can go. I'm just not doing it. I don't feel comfortable like, no, dog, you can literally not be nowhere here no more. Like, y'all crazy, dog. I'm not doing that. I'm scared, nigga. Nah, nigga, that's an easy one. Y'all not gonna take me out like that. Fuck that.
400, 500 people easy.
That's too easy.
If I'm taking an actual estimate, about 400 to 500 people easy.
That's too easy.
In the group of, I would say, young adults that were in the group of Nolan Wells, 100, 150, 200 people.
So the idea that Nolan went out with 4 white boys and they took him to a deserted island and he was allegedly last seen with a girl and they just abandoned him. What do you say to that?
That's no.
You say no.
From the time they left,
No.
including myself, and also when I left the island, I could have named 50 people I really trust behind the helm of the boat.
No.
That no one knew.
This shit crazy.
That he knew. That he could go talk to. Even if he was left, there was tons and tons of people out there. There was 10 boats that camped out at Horn Island. I know a boat that...
Man, can y'all hit the like button for me, please? Hit the like button for me, please, dog. That's all I ask is just to hit the like button for me, please. Man, hit the like button for me, please, before I be like this and make you hit the like button for me, man. Make you hit the like button. Be like, what you got on my 40? Hit the like button, man. For real.
That didn't leave Horn Island until 8 o'clock that night.
Yeah, man, like this shit getting weak. Y'all gotta understand, man. I be wanting to get to the meat and potatoes, man. It's like a story that just keep dragging on. You know what I'm talking about?
Nobody would
it's just a story that keep dragging on. Like I be wanting to get to the good part.
Somebody
when we gonna get to the good part?
That's a place that everybody loves to go. Loves to go and hang out. That's their peace.
This shit ain't cool.
Nobody wants to see anybody out there, especially in the boating community. And I can speak on that, like genuinely. I grew up in it. That's absurd. It's absurd.
So can you help me understand the fight a little better? Because I interviewed Warren, who's your friend, and he had made mention that his brother was involved in the fight. So can you explain who actually started fighting, and were you fighting his brother, or were you fighting somebody else? Like, how did that happen?
Yeah, and I can see now, especially, it's all been blown out of proportion. But so
I was blown out of proportion.
I'll go back a couple steps. Original me.
You say it's blown out of proportion, man.
I wouldn't even call it an argument. She was upset that I lost the lid to her koozie. I dropped it in the water. Generally speaking, that's how it started. And I dropped her lid, her new koozie in the water, and so she started let me hear it.
Oh.
She basically told me I was paying for it, and she was really upset with me and mad about it, and I needed to kind of sober up a little bit. And so we're walking back, and during that time, this guy,
here we go.
I'm not friends with. I know of him. I don't know him. I didn't even recognize him when I got in an original fight. He butted himself into my conversation. Basically was telling me how I needed to handle or address the situation with my girlfriend. And man, we weren't even yelling at each other. We weren't arguing. It was more along the lines of I literally told her, I was like, man, I just want a beer. And she was like, well, go get one. Blah, blah, blah.
You was drunk. You was drunk tripping. You was just drunk tripping, man. That's what it was.
He told me that I needed to watch how I talked to my girlfriend. And I looked at him and I told him, I was like, this has nothing to do with you.
You was drunk tripping.
This has nothing to do with you. And he sat there and he was like, well, I'm going to tell you.
Man, that nigga arms been crossed the whole time.
You need to excuse yourself from the
situation. You can say what you want to say. When actions prove. You want to know why y'all people, you want to know why a lot of y'all people believe Charleston White? Y'all believe Charleston White because when he sit there, he get to moving his hands and wheeling them in the air, and you gonna be like, man, we was there, and we would, you know what I'm saying? We like I don't understand why we on the race shit, dog. Them arms just fucks with me. Nigga, let your arms down. Put your arms down. What the hell? Bro, what kind of shit is this? Put your arms down. Like, you can do what you want to do, but I'm just saying. So, like, good morning, Miss Sissay. Put your arms down.
After I came out, he swung. He threw the first punch. And we went back and forth.
Shit, put your arms down.
I remember at one point in time, I look over and I see my uncle, and my uncle's yelling at me to get in the boat. I stopped fighting. As soon as me and him made eye contact, I got in the boat. I'm sorry.
It ain't nothing to speak about.
I listened to my uncle.
It ain't nothing to speak. We don't need to speak to him. We waiting for
I was
Katie.
getting there. So when I'm on
We
the boat,
are
and
waiting for
they're trying to cool me
Katie.
down, I'm trying to
We don't need to
get
hear what
back
he
off the
got to
boat.
say.
So I see the crowd forming up on the island. Well, my little brother and
They
Carter
said it
are, like,
already.
really good
He
friends.
shouldn't have left with the
Like,
bitch.
best
Where's she
friends, I
at?
would say. He's
That's all
over
we
at our
need
house
to
all the
hear.
time. Carter still talking crap as he's getting out
That
of the water.
shit
I'm
there,
on the
this
boat,
is a
and
waste
the
of time.
situation
Nigga making
is,
money
like,
out
done
these
and over
kids,
with,
nigga.
right? Well, he sees him talking crap, so Carter gets up and more along the lines of defending me. And for what?
Nigga get the most views out this shit.
We can handle it right here.
So what's the racial breakup of these people that are involved? So the guy that you fought was
white.
White.
I'm the only black guy involved in this whole entire thing.
Yeah.
And at all.
You was drunk, right?
I don't know. Carter was white. The dude I got in the
Look
fight
at how
with
he.
was white.
Look at how he. Look at how he. Look at how he like. He was white. He got a problem with this white and black shit,
My girlfriend's
man.
white.
My
uncle's white.
Yeah, I laugh, nigga. I laugh it
Another
out.
black guy
Shit.
involved. And I know Big
Body
Trump tried to run
sinks
with the
for
story saying I
days,
was Nolan.
man.
Well, I was like, nice
Hey.
try. But there was another black guy on the island, so now your whole narrative needs to change again.
Thank you.
Like, know
Miss
what I mean?
Sensei gonna chop you down.
But that was Carter's involvement, and that was kind of it. Like, after the fight, man, I remember getting off the boat. I got off the boat, and I walked up to the island, and I was telling people, I was like, hey, like, I just need to cool off, like, let me be. This is after everything is dispersed. There was no crowd anymore when I walked off the boat. And I was like, let me be. Well, again, my uncle yelled at me, and I was like, I don't care what you're doing. Get back on the boat. We're leaving. So I got back on the boat, and we left shortly after that.
And we
what?
Well, at least I know you from the interviews that you've done. Some of the other boys haven't spoken out at all.
Man, I ain't finna see. That's why I said I don't need to even hear this shit.
Put the
That's
truth
why,
out there.
I got too many questions, bro.
You did an interview with, I think, ABC.
You ain't gonna get no answers for it with this nigga.
Stones.
That was my first interview, yeah, with Rolling Stone.
The first interview was Rolling Stones, then ABC?
And then ABC, yes.
Now, from what you told me before this interview is that the Rolling Stones gave you a very fair interview. Seemed like the young lady who interviewed you articulated very clearly what you told her with no fluff, no nothing added.
And she cared. She really did care. And she made sure that what she was telling was the complete truth behind everything with me, with my uncle, and then also fact-checking on her side as being in media.
Man, nigga, we don't give a damn what you saying, nigga. We give a damn about the child. Nigga, we don't give a damn. Who cares what you like, motherfucker? Nigga, we don't give a damn what you like, nigga. I like the way she interviewed. I like the way you... Nigga, who gives a damn? Nigga, we talking about somebody, nigga. Man, that motherfucker little boy, this little hoe-ass little dude right here is starting to piss me off, nigga. Man, who gives a fuck about what you like, nigga? Nigga, like...
Line, man. And
man,
when
these
they came
people
out
crazy, bro. We don't give a damn,
genuine.
nigga. You ain't
When
no
I felt
fucking
that
rock
about it,
star,
seriously,
nigga.
I was like, that's the truth.
The fuck?
That's exactly
Man, this
how
shit
it
crazy,
worded.
dog.
And I appreciated her. I appreciated her a lot.
Ready to go cook
And we
my
took her out to One Island this morning to do another little bit. But
they be wanting to hear this shit.
She's done well, and that's the truth.
That's how I know a lot of people can't be from the streets.
Her story is
anybody can tell them anything.
Now, ABC, on the other hand,
tell me anything.
Did they treat you fairly, or how did that go?
So, I don't want to say they treated me unfairly. The quotes that he used in the article, he did ask me for my permission on it. And I gave it to him.
Oh, man, that's crazy, dog.
Just a single prompt with Wick's Harmony. I don't know if this is going to be possible. Or vibe coding meets drag and drop freedom. We'll see about that.
to an extent. I changed up some stuff, and that he
You
initially
say
didn't change
it's all a matter of
when he came
time
out with it, and then
with
the
that
voice
female.
recording.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
really,
telling you, dog.
that's really what gets me, because
We just wasting
that's what the
time.
main people are listening to, right? They're not going in and reading in depth in the article and really.
What do we? It's like everything he talking about is what they saying. What they saying. He should be like, well, we ride in the boat. We was in the boat together. The last time I seen him with the girl, and then like he didn't hit it enough. You supposed to ask, oh, you seen him with the girl? What kind of girl did she seem like? You know, respectfully, I'm just saying, did she seem like a girl that would want to take Nolan out? Did she, of what you just saw of her? You don't have to know her. I know you saw it. If you seen him with her, man, I'm not trying to hit it. How was she? Bro, it was no pressure, fool. No pressure. Nigga never sweated one time. This ain't no good interview. Like, this ain't no
really
good interview,
seeing
dog.
everything. They're just going off of, well, what's on TV. Because people don't like to read these days.
Like, this nigga
But
never sweated, nigga. That nigga like,
how
fuck
they
you.
made that and
Race
cut
this, race
a
that.
lot
They
of our
said
voice
this, they said that. Man,
sounded
what was you
horrible.
like?
sounded bad. I didn't like it. I didn't like that side of it. But it already
It's
aired,
about
so
a
what was I gonna do?
timeline.
Really?
And at one
This
point,
guy
I
not
could've
this
sworn
guy's job
you
is not
said that you
to
didn't
put the
feel
pressure
comfortable
on.
doing
Yeah,
an interview
yeah,
on
it
camera.
is. Listen,
And-
dog. This nigga was a detective, fool. This is what he retired from doing. So I would thought that this would be a little bit simpler. I thought he would be like more rougher. Hey, them detectives don't play no games. You know, like them detectives don't play no games. He ain't putting no he not opening. He said it was a fight. Yeah, it was a fight. You had a fight, man. I'm just not understanding. You acting like you was probably drunk. So we never gonna get the truth about the fight or what happened. Because they was fucked up and they wasn't supposed to be fucked up. So that's why I don't even worry about the fight. We ain't gonna never know what happened. But you can say what you want. If it was a fight, somebody filmed it. My nigga, come on, dog. Get the fuck out of here.
Did you do that because you didn't want to be visibly
So
Yeah,
put it on
stupid.
television, or what? How did that?
So the side of that, and I
It
didn't
was
want to be
a
on
fight.
camera
Somebody
for
filmed
two
it,
main
dog.
reasons. I never wanted to do an interview and get famous. I never wanted any attention, per se.
So why
attention.
you doing it?
I don't care about the negative side of it. I'm doing what I think is right. I never wanted any.
So you on your third interview and you talking about you never did know you never wanted to be.
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Any positive attention, let's say.
No.
All I wanted to be is for my guys to know that I had their back,
Man.
and I got
I
Nolan's back.
passed, man. I'm about to go
And
cook breakfast.
I didn't want the investigation on, especially on social media side, I guess, and with Ben Crump and their legal team, to go down the wrong path at all.
And he don't
That was
even
my
know. He wasn't
sole
even in the
purpose, to tell
boat
the
with
truth
him. On top of that,
and
he
clear
wasn't
up
even in the
lies.
boat with them. So no,
When I talked to ABC,
I don't want to talk
they
to
wanted to do it
him.
in
This is a
person.
money
I told
grab,
them no.
y'all.
I told them no because I'm
It's a
first
money
getting death
grab,
threats.
bro. These niggas
And
be
I'm not,
slick.
I don't like him. It is what it is. I'm not putting myself out there any more than I need to. And I'm not sitting behind the camera and so for somebody to watch me talk about my best friend. And I told him, I was like, if you want to do it,
Listen, man.
it's okay. I'll talk
Listen,
and
man.
you can
Hold on.
do the article on that side of it. I never originally wanted to go on TV, period.
I'm gonna show y'all something.
He convinced me into on
Does this look like a nigga who trying to challenge somebody? This nigga look like that old uncle that your mama called when you fucking up in the streets, sneaking out and shit. That old uncle, do it look like, you know, it don't look like he, this is why you get this. You don't get no sweat and the arms crossed. Ain't no sitting up out the seat. I can't be calm and talk to you like that. Just, man, listen, man. We talking about this. This the old uncle. Now your mama been calling. You know your mama called me about you, so call me all the way down here about you, boy. You know your daddy ain't been fucking with you, so you know I'm the next thing, best thing, next thing. You know, tell them. Tell them what happened. Tell me what happened. Man, I'm like, man, this shit some weirdo shit.
Couldn't use my voice. Which now I regret, and I wish I would have just sat in front of the camera.
Some weirdo
So you
shit,
can
dog.
visibly
I
see
don't
the
care
cuts.
what y'all say, nigga.
But they manipulated the
To
interview
me,
pretty well.
yeah,
They made it
everybody can have their
sound a lot worse.
opinion. This shit ain't
And I
right.
know for a fact most of that interview, you can't understand me because I was in tears the entire time talking about it. When he
This
asked me
nigga on
about
like 8
Nolan's death,
episodes.
and he put it at if you listen to
That
it
nigga
carefully,
Tatum
he
made
cuts
a
it, never say
bankroll
die.
off this shit.
Nobody want to see him die.
He spent the
That's all I'm
bankroll
saying.
too, though. But
That's not what I
he
said.
gonna get it back.
I did say died during at one point in our interview, but I said we didn't want to see his life being taken from us. Period. They didn't put that. They twisted some things around.
Yeah, I
and
told
made-
you, like, listen.
They almost made a different narrative to where it's like now people are coming out and lying.
Nah, he ain't done nothing, y'all.
And it's like
I hate to
no.
say it.
And I guess
I was wondering
shit,
if
my
you
bad,
were
my
gonna.
bad. Hold on.
I remember I was like, I could have sworn he said he didn't want to be on camera, and they put your picture all over the news. I mean, how did you feel about that? Was that something that you were okay with them doing that, or?
I kind of accepted it. I
If
accepted
something
it because I
happens,
gave
shit, they
Rolling
need to
Stone
know.
permission.
Shit, what the fuck you mean?
So I know that's where they
Shit.
probably got that original photo of me and him standing next to each other.
But still, that's
Get the
kinda
likes
weird
up.
that
Hit the
you
like
tell them,
button, man.
"Oh,
Make
I
sure
don't
y'all
wanna-"
hitting
even
the
if you
like
gave
button.
permission to Rolling Stones, you go, I don't want to be on camera, and they put your picture up there on camera anyway.
I agree. It is weird.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's odd, but
You like, she said, so they saw, it's like, man, I don't think so.
Your home address for business, but
I
no
think,
one's hurting your brand image.
okay, nah, I'm just saying, you know, I told y'all earlier, damn Malone, I said, man, I think, if it was a girl, we gonna say it's a girl. So we heard two people say it's a girl. We only can deal with the facts on the page. They said it said it was a girl. So this is what we want to. We want to talk to this girl, you know. We want to talk to this girl because if y'all saying it's a girl, that's fine. I don't think it's a girl, though. Could it be a girl? He said the girls saw her too. So, like, he said that the girls saw him with the girl too. You get what I'm saying? That's what he said. So, hey, Tatum, you got to get to work. You got to spend some more of that little money, man. Spend some more of that shit. Spend that shit. You gonna have to spend some more of that shit, man. Because them people ain't coming on there for free. You can say that.
I generally speaking, man, like
You know what I'm saying?
I'm worried.
He
about
said
my
the
family's
girls
safety,
even seen him with her.
but I have no regrets
Okay.
on what I've done.
All
and what
right.
I've said.
Here we go.
Not one. I sleep better at night now that I've spoken up. And I
He
felt like
just
I've
said it. I'm telling
done
y'all.
my part of the good. And I'm willing to help any other time if anything else pops up that I can't help with. And I genuinely just want the truth to be heard about it all. And it kills me and it breaks my heart that my best friends are going through this. Like, this is at home. This isn't something I'm just watching through a screen.
Man, I'm telling you, that
listening to you
nigga
talk about
doesn't
it or listening to
budge.
somebody else
Like,
talk about it.
yeah,
I'm living
more
this.
hand gestures is.
I'm getting the calls from my buddies crying, asking me how
Man,
I'm not scared out of my
bro,
mind. How
he
am I
have.
okay dealing with all this?
So one thing that
You know,
kind of stood out
he
to me,
ain't done nothing,
there
y'all.
was
I'm
a
telling
big
y'all, he
contradiction
ain't
on
done
television,
nothing, fool. He
was
didn't
you
do
said
nothing, fool. He
in
might
your
have been
interview
drunk,
that you were really, really
got
good
into a
friends
squabble.
with Nolan, his best
He
friend.
did not do nothing,
Nolan's
y'all.
mother
He
said
didn't do
on
nothing, huh?
television that as
I'm
if
still
she don't
gonna
even
pop
know
my
you,
shit.
She don't know who you are. And
You
you're
know,
definitely
he
not,
didn't do nothing,
at least
though.
is what she alluded to.
Something
you're
ain't
definitely not
right
his best
still.
friend. So what's the truth in that, and how did that affect you? How did
That his
make you
best
feel?
friend or being going
So,
through
yeah,
or
so
not
she-
a Nolan's life
She
and
originally
was
touched, and she said that we were
walking on
childhood best
contradicting,
friends. And
or
she's not wrong.
he's standing
She's
with
not wrong. I
people
moved
that
to
are
Ocean Springs in ninth
yeah,
grade.
something like
I met
that.
Nolan in ninth grade. As
Something
I've
like
stated in my
that.
Rolling Stone interview.
It's definitely something like that, LA.
Nolan
It's
was my best
definitely
friend, though.
something like that.
She can believe it or not. That was my best friend. No,
Yeah.
me and her never had a sit down and
it's
depth
definitely
conversation like me and you're having
it's
now.
definitely
It was always, hey, how are you doing? I've been to her house multiple times.
just not.
Taken Nolan to school
I
multiple
gotta understand,
times.
though.
I've left my vehicle at her house
He ain't
multiple
do
times,
nothing, dog.
even including
This kid
the new vehicle I
ain't
just
did
got.
shit. He
has got
just
left at her
angry.
house for
Y'all gotta
2 days.
understand.
And
A lot of these children are not built like we built. Like I'm talking about content creators. We can take about what a motherfucker say about us. These are kids. They reading this shit. They don't understand this shit. They don't understand the things that them people saying in the comment section and shit. You get what I'm saying? And that's how I know he ain't do shit. He letting them pop his shit though. That's why they like it over here. That nigga Tater did let him pop his shit though. You know, he did express why he mad though. You know what I'm saying? Look at his face though. He's just it's a little hurt inside him. But is that anger out of hurt inside of him, or is that anger out of, man, you know you'll never be able to tell. You'll never be able to tell. Or these some hell of a good ass crisis actors.
I just got out of it. Had it for 4 months. My vehicle collapsed in her house for almost a week. Me and her son went on trips together.
He didn't shed
We
a
went to
tear,
Florida
dog.
for spring break together.
I'm just saying, dog.
You don't know me? I'm in all these homecoming and prom photos
I'm just saying he didn't shed a
as
tear.
our whole friend group. Me and Nolan are standing next to each other. You don't know me.
He
Nolan's
didn't
last
shed a
name
tear.
is Wells. My last name at one point in time was Walker. We were by each other in the alphabet when we graduated. Man, that's mind-boggling. It's insane. Me and Nolan have multiple classes together. Me and Nolan has always stayed tight. Nolan has always known that he could call me whatever. And like I've mentioned, like I got a new phone number 2 months ago. Nolan was the only friend that had my phone number out of the friend group, and I still call them my best friends. But we communicate on other social medias. But it's like Nolan called me on the day to meet up with me on the 4th out there. But we weren't good friends. We weren't close friends. And when I say best friend, man, I don't want to take away anybody how close they were to Nolan. But when I think of a best friend, I think of Nolan. Somebody I can call. Somebody that I've stayed up and I've cried to.
Hey, that's what I said,
best
dog.
friends.
Hey, I be what Miss.
Generally
Hey,
speaking.
man,
She
Miss
might not think
Glenda,
it. That's
Miss
okay.
Glenda. I'm
Me
gonna
and
say
Nolan
Miss
knew.
Glenda.
No.
Man, hey, dog. I want to say that shit, but I don't be wanting to be sounding disrespectful. But I swear that's how I be. I'm like, damn. We want to be like y'all. We want to get the paper and have the. I mean, I'm just saying, everybody just bigging him up like he's the GOAT. But why is he unalive then? Now, who would want him, like, who would want to take advantage of the guy like that, the kid, you know? Like, this shit crazy, dog. Like, they act like he the teacher or something. What the fuck?
Each other.
Nigga.
No one knows that.
Man, he
Yeah, I
told me
appreciate
about
you
my
sharing that.
girlfriend, man. I swear to God, dog. I swear.
Creators, take these 3 apps I built
Like,
on my
damn.
business made with base
Y'all ain't never
They're
seen a
ready for
nigga have
you.
a
It's free
squabble
to
or
use to-
nothing? Nolan never had
You
a
know,
squabble?
with-
Had to knock a nigga out one time?
Interviewing with me.
Or beefing with somebody?
You
Nothing?
know, we came out here to Mississippi.
Fighting over a girl?
We just want to
Anything?
give the boys a voice, give you guys a voice.
Right.
And out of, I'd say all the other outlets that you could have
I'm
spoken
telling
to,
y'all,
why do
no.
you feel that you want to talk to me tonight?
That's why I don't need no
Honestly,
kids.
I'm a big fan.
I'm glad, dog.
I know,
Y'all understand, dog.
When I look at news articles, big news articles, obviously,
I don't need no
and then I know you talk on them, I make sure I go I watch the full thread of videos. I think our morals align alike, and when we spoke off camera, like, it didn't seem like you were out here like another.
Could have.
I just
Could have been, Glenda.
Like
Could
you
have
just said,
been.
it's like you genuinely wanted us to have a platform.
See, I ain't finna say that. I'm telling you, it's gonna come out.
And that's what I like. And
once them women
I know,
get involved, they're going to tell.
I don't know, talking to Warren and knowing Miss Katie and being close to them and them trusting you was like, okay, I can sit down, I can have this conversation, and we can go through it, and we can have the interview on camera, and people can see me, really, I guess you could say, and talk about it and whatnot.
I appreciate that. I really do. And my last question. You know, with all this stuff going on.
Until them little girls get involved. Once them little girls get involved.
What do you think, Nolan?
They gonna tell them, y'all.
How this all has transpired with Benjamin Crumb, with, you know, the statements from his mom.
Because I don't think no girl could do that to him.
And his other friends.
But I think they know.
How would you think?
I believe a girl before I believe a guy, man.
Well,
it's just me. They be like, self-made. Why you think like that, self-made? I think like that because men have egos. A man will walk right past you while you getting unalive and be like, shit, it ain't my business. Because I do it. I do it. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, it ain't my business. So, I'm just saying, like, we got egos, fool. So, I'd rather a woman be there. I believe them before I believe a guy. I'm just being honest now. Like, I gotta understand it. I'm gonna tell y'all the truth. I ain't gonna just play with y'all. I'm keeping it real. I'm minding my business. Why would I go mind some business that ain't mine when I'm watching somebody sending somebody to the Lord? Like, nah, I'm good. I'm gonna keep on walking. Let me get my ass up this road. Let me get my ass up this road. You know what I'm saying?
It would turn out if Nolan could dig himself out of it, he would. No doubt. Nolan would be livid as an understatement.
Let me get my ass up
Nolan
this
would
good
never
road.
want anything pursued this way.
Salute, lady Malone. Thank you for coming.
I think he would be really upset with his parents about how they went about the situation. I think he genuinely would. I don't think he wouldn't support it. I know that for 110%. I know he wouldn't support any of it. I think he would want the truth and he would search for answers, but he wouldn't go about it like this. He wouldn't let us get dogged out like this.
I'm telling you, dog. He ain't done nothing. He mad at them comments, man. Them comments is torturing that little boy, Miss Sissay.
Like, he would be mad.
That shit, everybody can't take that shit, Miss Sissay. Like, he not built for that shit.
And how people are just okay with.
I'm telling you, his whole grief is what he mad about.
I guess you could say other best friends, man, how they're coming out and how they're acting behind it. It's like, man, Nolan was never like that. Nolan was an aggressive, threatening person. Don't get me wrong, Nolan would defend himself if he needed to defend himself. Nolan was loving and kind. Nolan was the furthest thing from a fight.
Here we go.
Like, furthest thing from a fight. And I remember personally, I was in a heated argument and Nolan comes up, crack a joke, and like, bro, it's not even worth it. Like, come on. And it's like, that just shows his character wouldn't be like this. I know he wouldn't want people chanting at his funeral.
He bad. He not built for this shit.
I know that for a
fact. That's why I don't think you should keep on going. I don't think you should keep on going on interviews. If you're not built for this, what the fuck? Stop doing this shit. Stop going on this shit. I can see you're not built for this. Boy, you're mad. And it's just like your facial expression. Just look at him while we on mute. We're going to watch him while he on mute. Just watch his posturing once we get close up on him, y'all. Just pay attention, y'all. It's like, right? Look at the eyebrows, bro. You can tell he's not happy. He's on mute and we watching it. He's not happy. See, y'all don't notice. Y'all don't be seeing the shit I be seeing.
He was so
y'all thinking I'm high
so
and
hard.
tripping.
It was just wild. It's crazy.
He mad.
It's
He ain't
wild,
he
and
ain't
it's
do
heartbreaking.
shit though. He ain't do shit.
Well, I appreciate you having the courage, man, to
He
come
ain't
down
do shit.
here and talk to us, give us, your point of view. And I say this like
He ain't do shit, y'all. He ain't do shit, cuz. He ain't do shit, dog. Like, he ain't do nothing. Much as people gonna be mad and they gonna wanna say I'm tripping, he ain't do shit, dog. He ain't do a bitch ass thing. That shit got something to do with that girl. But a lot of people saying, like, ain't no motherfucking way Plies respond to those. All right, hold on. Let me see. Just listen real fast. Yeah, dog. Ain't no way, cuz. Y'all gotta understand, it's just too much that just don't match it, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Can we get these likes up to 100, man? Get it up to 100, man. If you ain't hit the like button, double tap the screen. Man, it ain't no way, Jose. I'm just not buying. I don't like, this shit already messed up. It's just shit already messed up in the case that got my mind already swayed to some other shit. Y'all don't understand. Once them organs was took, and I've been running cases about this shit, so I know what the fuck they talking about. I didn't go in deep into it, but I heard it.
Just real quick, man. I know a lot of y'all been following this whole Nolan Wells thing way longer and more in depth than me. I ain't took the time to dive in it, but at some point I am gonna give y'all my honest opinion on it. But I was just on the plane and I seen like 2 clips. I guess it just was intended for me to see it. But it was one video they showed. They were just panning, I guess, Horn Island, showing y'all the boats and the people and shit who was at Horn Island that day. And I say, shit, you see all the flags and shit on all the boats. I say, shit, man, this is a rally. This is like a rally to me.
A fucking rally.
Shit, I don't know what it looked like to y'all. I said, man, this is like a rally.
I told y'all, dog. I'm not going to that shit. This is Plies, y'all. This is the rapper Plies said, dog, I don't know where the fuck y'all were from. Man, that shit didn't look right to me. Yes, it was probably black people. It's still, I'm not going. Hey, I'm not going. You can say what you want to say, my nigga. That shit look like a rally. Boy, you ask Plies, am I going? Man, he ain't going there, bitch. Hell no, nigga, I'm not, man. No, I'm not.
Now, I already know what some people gonna say. Oh, them just people
Not
who love
going
their
there.
country and with the American flag. Listen, I love my country too. But it's just like I tell people about that American flag today means something totally different. To me than it meant when I was in elementary. When I was in elementary, they used to make us stand up, put our hand over our heart, and sing and pledge allegiance. What they told me that flag stood for back then, and how I feel when I see the American flag today, it's two different. It's like when I just see the Confederate flag hanging off the back of that pickup truck. It told me all I needed to know about that mother pickup truck. I know that. To me, it did. And then I went a step further. I said, man, let me look at some of the goddamn. Let me screenshot some of these flags. Let me see what kind of flags even hanging in there. Look at this flag right. Shit, ain't no way. That my skull. I don't know what that even means. Skull head black. Ah, shit. And then TMZ, I see the 911 call they put out. I listened to the 911 call.
Hey, I'm just saying, am I tripping or am I just too hot? This nigga don't even smoke weed.
Hello, can you hear me?
Like, dog, y'all tripping, fool.
Yeah, what? That lady say, can you hear me? Yeah, what? Shit. Why I know what nice sound like, and I know what not nice sound like too. And then on the same call, he said he's singing, the folks singing. She said, "Sir, you need us to get the National Coast Guards out there." No, don't send no guard. Huh? Bitch, can you sing it? Bitch, if I'm singing, sing.
Hey, I'm telling you now. Hey, hey, my nigga, my nigga. I don't care what y'all say. Y'all can say what y'all want to say, man. What it is, dog. Y'all can take it how y'all want to take it, man. I'm just here to report it. I'm go both ways. I'm not biased. I go both ways, man. I help both y'all out. Like we play devil advocate over here. Ain't nothing, man. I'm just telling y'all, dog. I don't know what's going on. I don't know. I don't know what they got going on. I just know that there's something going on. You know what I'm saying? So shit, we gotta get. I'll be back later, man. You know, I definitely will be back later. Been a hell of a show, man. We did good. We did good. You know, broke they back again, so we ain't tripping. But y'all can feel how y'all want to feel. I already got my mindset because them organs fool. My mind is already on something totally different, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 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 Type of shit. Type of shit. Yeah. The dolo vocab. The really vocab. No game. Yeah. Bag this, man. Your ass always come when I'm about to get out the door, bag. It's your ass. Hey. This dolo vocab. But no cash. With your little broke ass. That is yeah, hey. Hey, with your little broke ass. Okay. That motherfucker's there.